local people, local news and events, local sports, local matters. For all things Lloydminster area, this is Live with Kurt Price.
Hey, good morning and welcome to the new Lloydminster Nissan. We're excited to have Kathryn, Pollard and Janice Haughian joining us from the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation. They have a lot on the go this month and into the new year. We're going to be talking about a couple of big events that they have coming up. It's not just the name, it is Superior Water. Superior Water has 2 locations in Lloydminster and they're open on Sundays. It makes filling your big blue jugs a whole lot quicker and easier. And if you want great tasting water right from your tap, call Superior Water and ask about their under the sink reverse osmosis systems. 780-875-6636. I drink Superior Water because I like the taste. After all, it is Superior Water. Open on 57th Avenue, Monday to Friday from 8 to 6, Saturdays and Sundays 10 to 5. And don't forget they have a coin-operated location just off Highway 17 South by 7-Eleven. Well, we're just 1 week away from Remembrance Day, and the Lloydminster Legion branch number 39 invites you to join them on November 11th at the Synergy Credit Union Gymnasium for the Remembrance Day ceremony, which starts at 10:50. You'll want to be there around 10:30. If you cannot make it out, you can watch the ceremony on the Lloydminster Legion branch number 39 page or Live with Kurt Price, and that's courtesy of Forgis Media. So thank you to Forgis Media for bringing the ceremony to everyone over, this will be the 6th year. The Emerge 2025 Women in Ag Conference presented by KT & Co. will take place November 20th at the Lloydminster Exhibition. Kelly Sidoric and Tara Weaver told us the day will feature a keynote speaker, a panel, and breakout sessions with most speakers being local to Lloydminster and area. One of those speakers is Diane Chuko, who farms with her husband around St. Walburg, and she will have details on a very interesting ranching initiative.
They are running a virtual fencing trial, and they're having quite a bit of success with it. To hear more about how that's working, the animals wear collars, and she gets up in the morning, I've been with her, and looks at her computer, and she can see where the cattle are, and she just electronically sets up the fences. It's really fascinating and innovative.
It's time now for the Lloydminster Look Back, brought to you by Exhaust Masters. Smooth out life's bumpy road with suspension, brakes, shocks, and struts from Exhaust Masters, Lloydminster. See exhaustmasters.ca or call 780-875-8851.
We've been expecting the snow for some time, but as always, drivers are caught off guard with its arrival. As a result, there have been a number of accidents around Lloydminster today, like this one at 47th Street and 59th Avenue. A grain truck tipped after slipping while going around a corner. Driver of the truck, Gerald Wells, says the conditions were worse than he thought.
I was going slow. It's just, you can't even stand on the road. It's so slippery today. So it just caught me off guard. First day of winter, I guess.
Police say only minor injuries were reported from the fender benders around the city. Don Whiting with Lloydminster's rescue squad says half the battle with winter driving is being prepared mentally and having your car ready for the season.
Then the next thing is to have your vehicle prepared for winter. Are the tires and the oil and the antifreeze all ready? Is the heater motor and the heater working good? That type of thing.
Before heading out on the highway, it's important to take a few things with you. First aid kit, a flashlight and flares in case of breakdown on the highway, a heat source, candles come in handy, and also a tin can that you can put the candles in, matches or a lighter to light the candles with. Sleeping bag is also handy for an extra source of warmth, or a blanket. And in case you're stuck in, a shovel also comes in very handy. But there's even one more important rule of the road.
Today with cell phone service and mobile phone service, there's a lot less chance that somebody's going to be left out in the middle of nowhere, but it's still entirely possible. Good idea. Never leave your vehicle if you don't have to.
If you are traveling on highways, checking both the forecast and highway information lines is a good idea before heading out. Lisa Henderson, NewsHour.
We had the pleasure of delivering a dozen delicious cupcakes to the Lloydminster Hospital on Thursday to the respiratory therapists and being able to say thank you to Alex, Carla, Rhonda, and Tony for everything that they do for the patients at the Lloydminster Hospital. They were nominated by a nurse who pointed out how crucial they are at every minute of the day at the hospital and what a great job they do helping everyone. So congratulations and thank you to these tremendous caregivers. You can nominate a caregiver or caregivers, and all you have to do is email livewithkurtprice@gmail.com. Tell us about them. We welcome all submissions for professionals and your family members as well. BioClean Disaster Services is committed, certified, reliable, and they will help you get your life back. They're your local restoration company, 1-833-246-8326. They are the largest restoration company, 1-833-246-8326. And yes, they know how important it is to take care of your property and your belongings, but more than anything, BioClean Disaster Services strives to take care of you and your family. And communication is key with BioClean Disaster Services. 1-833-246-8326. We'll take a break and be right back to talk about a couple of events through the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation.
At Diamond 7 Meats, we work with local farm families to provide a high-quality product and a great selection for you. Try our mouth-watering smokies, pulled pork, roast beef, and more, made pure and natural with no additives or fillers. We offer custom processing, and our experienced team works for you to provide a selection of sausage, burgers, and jerkies made to your specifications. Take your grilling to the next level with a Yoder smoker. Complete the grilling experience with Canadian-made, award-winning line of House of Q barbecue sauces. We're locally owned and operated, and we look forward to seeing you today.
At Lloydminster and District Co-op, membership matters more. Because being part of a co-op means you're connected to something bigger than yourself. From long-held legacy by those who built our communities, to people you call family, friends, and neighbors. When you're a Lloyd Co-op member, you're an owner in a local business that prides itself on purpose alongside profit. You earn cash back, you help support causes that matter most, and you're building a better way of life for the next generation. Membership matters more.
How can you help support the oil and gas industry and jobs in Western Canada? The answer is closer than you think. Sell your scrap metals to PWM Steel. PWM sells scrap iron to Evraz, located in Regina. Evraz's #1 customer is the energy sector, building pipes and plates for the oil and gas industry. PWM Steel is your locally owned metal recycler and steel service center in the area. Plus, they're a strong supporter of the community. PWM Steel, your top steel supplier for Alberta and Saskatchewan for 40 years.
Welcome back inside the new Lloydminster Nissan, and we want to welcome you. We want to welcome Janice Haughian and Kathryn Pollard here today to talk about a few things that are happening with the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation. They have a lot going on. It has been an incredible year for the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation. So thank you for coming in, ladies. Appreciate it.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you having us.
Thanks, Kurt.
Talk about a busy year. Like,
Yeah.
It's been crazy.
It has been one for the books, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Like, it just seems like it never stopped. And we had amazing events, and we are so grateful for everybody to supporting them. But yeah, it's been a lot.
There's been, I think of the three big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. The golf tournament, of course, the gala,
Yep.
and the walk.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily in that order. But every one of those things you had a hand in. Every one of those things was incredibly successful.
Yeah, like our first year doing the Sunrise Run, and it was absolutely amazing. And so we're in the midst of starting the planning for next year, and so we're very excited about that. So we'll announce dates and all that kind of stuff very soon, but we're just getting all the things together. Like, if you were participating in the first one, you may know that the medals actually like all meld together. If you do all 3 runs, they actually all fit together like a puzzle. So we're designing the medals and doing all that already. So yeah.
That's pretty awesome,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. We did do the first run, and that's the first thing you notice when you get it. It's like, well, there's going to be another one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But before we get there, you've got a few more big events coming up, and so let's say there's 4 big events this year, because the live stream is huge.
Yes. The live stream is coming up on December 2nd. And once again, we're doing Dodge for a Cause, which is our giant dodgeball tournament. So we're in year 4 of the dodgeball tournament, and it's just become such a massive success. Like, we don't even have to put out that we need teams, because the teams that are participating, they want back and they want to participate in this, as Janice knows, because she's been in it since the beginning and now part of the LRHF team.
What do you think it is about the dodgeball
that people love?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just something different, and I think it kind of makes you feel like a kid again, and it's awesome. It's so fun, and it's a great way to bring awareness to the events that are happening in Lloydminster and the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation, and people love it. People love it.
You won once, didn't you?
We won the second year, yeah. And then we were runner-up last
Yeah.
year.
You got a bullseye on your back because you're the champion?
I think so, yeah.
Not that it changes.
Now it's
Everybody's got a
Maz
bullseye.
Entertainment that's got the bullseye. So.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. So is it in the same location this year?
Yep, we're going to have it in the Hoop Factory, and everything is going to be pretty much the same. We've got Synovus back on board as our title sponsor, and we've got hourly sponsors. We've got Boundary Ford back again. And so, yeah, it's going to be set up the same down at the Hoop Factory on the south end of town by the new Co-op car wash. And it's a great venue. Like, we are so grateful to be able to use that each year, because it's literally perfect. It's the gym floor. We set up our court. We have an area for like spectators and for seating and eating. And yeah, it's a great venue.
Absolutely. Is there a goal in mind? Like, do you guys set a goal and you're raising funds for such and such?
Well, we haven't set a goal quite yet. We usually don't set a monetary goal. We kind of have either pieces of equipment or programming that we would like to implement with that money. So we don't have that nailed down quite yet. We're just in the process, having board meetings to figure out what the cause is going to be. But everything is going to go to our Greatest Needs Fund. And that is a fund that we have that is available at the ready whenever it's needed. So if somebody is in an emergency, they need this like right now, we can access those funds, if approved, to just get it done ASAP. And so all the money is going to go into that, and then we're going to earmark some of that money for certain projects.
Janice, what made you want to join the Lloyd? Like, through dodgeball, is that what kind of spurred you on to become part of the Health Foundation?
I volunteered with the Health Foundation for a lot of events, the different speaker events for mental health. And I think because our family struggled with mental health, Project Sunrise was something that I was really strongly supportive of. And so I think just seeing the work that these ladies do and seeing the passion behind it, I really wanted to be a part of the team and help do something like this and be a part of it in Lloydminster.
Kathryn, just because the teams are sold out, just because there's no places for you to play, doesn't mean you can't take part.
Oh, no, for sure. We're still looking for, as Janice can talk to, sponsors, so she can get into that in a minute. But yeah, we're looking for volunteers to help. If you've ever been to the dodgeball tournament, the balls can go like just any direction. So we have ball fetchers, we have people to work in the food thing for registration, to help out. You're going to help out as well as like a guest host and be a linesman a little bit. So yeah, if anybody's interested, by all means, give us a call at the office or email us, and we can set you up with something to help us out with.
You mentioned sponsors. That's a huge part of this.
Yes, absolutely. We are still looking for sponsors. We're looking for our hourly sponsors. We're looking for different lower level of sponsors, and we were always super grateful for any sponsorship that any businesses would love to be a part of this event with us.
Talking about lower level sponsors, what dollar figure are we looking at?
We've got $1,500, we've got $500, we've got $1,000 sponsors. We even have a $250 sponsor. So any sponsorship is truly, truly so grateful.
Well, that's fantastic.
Impactful, yeah.
And how do you get a hold of you, Janice?
So you can reach out to me at the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation. You can give us a call. You can email me at janice.haughian@lrhf.ca. Yeah.
Still getting used to it.
Still getting used to it. It doesn't roll as easy. Yeah.
The other part of this is donate.
Yes.
Dip, dodge, dive, donate.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, we are taking, it is a live stream. So it is going to be broadcast live on YouTube, Facebook page, like as much as we can throughout the whole 12 hours, because it is 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Tuesday, which is Giving Tuesday, December 2nd. So yeah, just call in and donate. You can go online to lrhf.ca and donate to the cause that way. As Janice said, any dollar amount is helpful. Like healthcare is top of mind for everybody. Everybody's going to need it at some point in their lives, and this is your chance to just help out. So 10, 20, 50, $100, $1,500, whatever you can give. We're very grateful for it.
9 to 9 on December 2nd?
Correct, yes.
What am I forgetting about the dodgeball?
I think you covered pretty much it. It's going to be a great event. We're looking forward to it. We got our teams like revved up. They're ready to go. And everybody just puts their all into it, like gets uniforms or costumes. We do have a best costume trophy that we give out, and some people go all out. So we're looking forward to see what they can come up with this year and see some action, and hopefully we've had some people tell us they can't play anymore because they've literally thrown out their arms. So we're hoping that everybody gets through and just has a lot of fun.
For some reason, Synergy Credit Union's headbands are sticking in my mind. I don't know, just maybe knowing.
I'm sure they'll be back this year.
Knowing a lot of those people and knowing that, just seeing them out there with the headbands. And man, and Janice, you're not the only one that loves to compete. Teams take it pretty seriously.
Oh yeah, a lot of people take it very seriously for sure. You have to remember it's just for a good cause and for fundraising, but I think that competitive spirit still comes out. But
absolutely.
Yeah. And we have a skills competition this year.
Oh yeah, we do have something new this year. Good point. So we're gonna do this later in the day. So hopefully bring back a few members from the team. But we're hoping for 3 members from each team to come out. The skills competition is going to be brought to you by Arby's. So David Lopez is going to be down there too as part of that. And so we're going to have 3 different skills. We're still working on what that's going to look like. And each player will have a skill that they have to compete in. We'll award points or timing, and then somebody at the end is going to win a prize.
I definitely see accuracy being
one
of those, some of them like, wing!
Yeah, we're going to do accuracy, speed. We're going to maybe do a hardest shot, or how hard you can throw that ball. So.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really liking that. I really want to be there for that. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about another event coming up in January that you want to get tickets for. There is some really big names coming to Lloydminster. We'll be back at the new Lloydminster Nissan in just a moment, talk more about that.
At Jason Arden & Associates Cooperators, we're proud to be a top-rated local insurance company that offers flexible solutions and expert advice for all your insurance and investment needs. We'll work with you to tailor your insurance specific to your needs, and we offer investment advice that always puts you first. At Cooperators, one of our core values is to give back to the communities that we live in. Thanks to the support of our clients in Lloydminster and area, in 2023, Jason Arden & Associates has donated $40,000 to local nonprofits, charities, students, athletes, and other special events. How does your insurance company support our community?
I'm Brian Zinchuk of PipelineOnline.ca. I used to be a pipeliner, and I've spent the last 15 years reporting on energy in Saskatchewan. PipelineOnline.ca provides comprehensive coverage of light oil, heavy oil, lithium, helium, power production including coal, wind, solar, geothermal, natural gas, and nuclear. There's a lot happening in Saskatchewan's energy sector, and Pipeline Online is there for all of it. No one else comes even close.
It's more than just taxes at LNA CPA. Assurance, accounting, retirement planning, estate planning, business consulting, financial consulting, farm program support, and bookkeeping. But yes, there is always taxes. The team at LNA CPA is committed to helping you achieve your best results and will be there to assist you every step of the way. LNA CPA, with offices in Provost, Vermilion, and Lloydminster.
Welcome to Wellings of Lloydminster and a community of ageless explorers. At Wellings, age is but a number and adventure is always part of the day. Come experience carefreedom living at Wellings of Lloydminster, where adults 55 plus enjoy a vibrant, stress-free way of life with a whole lot of fun. Stop in and say hello to their new general manager, Nicole, at 7211 72nd Avenue on the Alberta side. And visit wellingsoflloydminster.com for more. Wellings of Lloydminster, carefreedom living starts here. It was just the other day we had a guest on, and I finished reading that, and she turned to me and said, "My mom's in there and absolutely loves it." So that's fantastic.
Endorsement.
We are back here at the new Lloydminster Nissan, and we have Janice Haughian and Kathryn Pollard joining us to talk about a couple of events. We've already talked about the live stream, which is coming up December the 2nd, but this January you have a huge event happening.
Yeah, we're very excited to bring Ignite to Lloydminster. So it's going to be at the Gold Horse Casino. Each and every year for the past 3 years, we've put on an event. I guess this will be number 4, actually. at the Gold Horse Casino, and we bring in some speakers that we hope will help with a little, I guess we are geared towards mental health. So whether they're going to help you with your mental health struggles or just give you some insight of how to handle things, we hope that you'll get something out of it. So this year we've got two great speakers. We've got Jordan Tutu. I'm sure most people recognize that name, the first Inuk player in the NHL. He's got Team Tutu Foundation. He's got written a couple bestseller books, which we'll have a couple on sale at the event as well. So we're excited to bring him in and tell his story. He's had a lot of struggles throughout his life, so I'm sure that he's going to share all that and hopefully have some insight for everybody. And then we've got Sarah Wells, which might be a little bit less known, but we've had a few chats with her over Zoom, and she is just like lovable darling. I love her. She was an Olympian hurdler, so 400-meter hurdler, and so she's been to the Olympics a few times. She broke her leg 6 months before the Olympics and tried to get back and couldn't, and so she's had some major struggles as well, but she has come out on the other side, and she'll bring her medal and be able to show her Olympic medal and everything, so we're very excited.
Just imagine being in that position, training your entire life, gonna go to the Olympics. You're kidding me. This happens. Yeah. See, that's why I stay in a bubble.
Where it's safe and warm.
Yeah. You're right. You guys have done this over the last 4 years. This will be the fourth year. The Lloydminster Region Health Foundation has been putting an emphasis on mental health.
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, Janice can probably speak more to that. Like as from the outside and then coming in, we just think that the world, the way that it is going, a lot more people are having a lot more to struggle with and a lot more mental health issues. And now that it is becoming less taboo, I guess, to talk about it. And we just want to get it out there that there is so many resources available for everybody and try to make it easy for people to seek help and to get the help that they need.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I go through phases with my mental health. Like I feel like it's good, it's healthy, then all of a sudden, maybe I have a little bit of, and maybe I don't recognize that I do. Somebody else might recognize that I do. Yeah. Like it really has become more of especially for men, it's stop sucking it up, right? Janice, do you want to?
Yeah, and also we did an assessment, a community assessment, and we found out that the average in Canada is 1 in 5 people will struggle with a mental health issue in their life, but in Lloydminster it's actually 1 in 3. So our rates are a lot higher in Lloydminster, and something that we really have to look at and go, okay, what are we doing? How can we help these people? Because there is obviously a higher rate here, and it's something that it affects so many people. And you're right, men generally don't talk about it. They don't seek help. It's just, let's tough it out. And I think it's really crucial that we keep sharing the resources that we have and talk about it.
Well, the last few years you've brought Jody in.
Yes.
And I felt like it was kind of like a ladies' night out.
Yeah.
Like it was for the ladies. Bringing Jordan in kind of changes that.
Yes, and that was kind of our goal. Men maybe don't talk about it as much, but you can listen to Jordan's story. He will talk about it, and he will tell you all of his struggles and how he overcame them or how he's dealing with them. Because I'm sure it's kind of never ending for what he's been through. So come and hear his story. It is just a night out, a couple's night out. You can get the female plus the male. I mean, everybody's going to benefit from hearing their stories. So come on out and support the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation in partnership with Synovus. We're putting this on. Synovus Energy is a huge sponsor of the Health Foundation, and we got to give them props for sure. And it's just a night out for everybody.
Let's talk about tickets.
Yeah. So tickets are $50 each. You can get them through our website, lrhf.ca/ignite, and you can go there. We also have group rates available, which is new this year. So if you want to get your business together, you want to get your team together, maybe there's a hockey team that wants to come and see Jordan talk. Anything over 10 people, 10 or over, you can use the group rate, and tickets are $40 each. So you save $10 a ticket if you can get 10 people together to come. And then we've also got some box suites available. So we've got an 8-man box and some 6-man boxes. So what that includes is you get your 6 tickets for that box, you get charcuterie and just some goodies in there, and you get to watch the show from up above in the box suites at the Gold Horse Casino.
I feel like the price is good price.
Yeah.
I really do. That's a good price to see two quality speakers like that. You've done a few shows in the past where you've had one afternoon and one evening. Is this just one this year?
Yeah, we're just going to do the evening show. So it's just going to be at 6:30 p.m. So we're just doing a one show. And we will have something a little bit, we're working on something with Sarah to do a little bit extra, but we're still working out those details. So we'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Was Jordan here for the golf?
Yes, he was.
Did you get a chance to talk to him?
I didn't actually, but a lot of people did. He was a very popular celebrity mixer, and then throughout the event as well. So we are very grateful that he took the time to be a part of our golf tournament, and everybody was excited to chat with him.
It seems like everybody knows Jordan.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't it? It seems like everybody is like, oh, I know Jordan, or like through the NHL kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, and it wasn't like he was a real popular player. Believe me, when he played, people did not like him.
No.
So he was one of those kind of guys.
Yeah, grinder guys that just kind of got in your.
But his story is pretty amazing.
Yes.
Like, it is an amazing story.
Yeah. So.
It's heartbreak. It's.
Yeah.
Struggle.
He's had a lot of struggles with his family, and then through, like, being the first Inuk player, I'm sure in the NHL, had some struggles as well, and getting through all, how hard it is to make the NHL. So it's not an easy road, and so come and hear his story. We encourage you to get your tickets right now. It's all through Eventbrite, so you can search on there, but we've got the link directly off of our website. Makes it nice and easy for you to get tickets.
We mentioned that there's. You want to get tickets right away, because that's like I love what you said about you can get a hockey team and go see Jordan speak. That would be perfect. But you want to get your tickets right away. But something that's coming up is Ian Hill is going to be in Lloydminster on the 17th here, and he's going to be speaking at breakfast. Going to be speaking at schools. That's another Lloydminster Region Health Foundation initiative.
Yeah, so we did collaborate with the Lloydminster X on that, and it's going to be a great event. It's going to be about empowering our community with skills and strategies to help support people, friends and family, our network that are struggling with mental health, and giving us tools to help them. So it's a great event. Yeah. And
it's you get a supper included with your ticket. There's no charge. And you mentioned something that stuck with me when you said, it's higher in Lloydminster, rates are higher in Lloydminster. That's exactly what, when I met Ian and talked to him, he had said, there's rural areas, there's way more stress and way more, mental health issues in rural areas. And then you start thinking about it, and you're like, yeah, there is a little bit more. So that's going to be a powerful event as well.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
But I know you really want to get this sold out, the Ignite.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So go on and get those tickets ASAP.
Yes, please do.
Anything I'm forgetting?
I don't think so. We'd just like to thank all the businesses and all the sponsors, the donors, like everybody that steps up to help make these events, because really we couldn't put on these events without the help of all of them, all of our volunteers. I mean, Janice started as a volunteer, and now she's one of us. So we're always looking for people to help out. So if you're ever interested in being a part of the Health Foundation, we could definitely use some help. So just give us a call, 306-820-6161.
Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back with you tomorrow. We are back with the Motley Troupe tomorrow, holding their Christmas dinner theater. I think it's Cinderella in Space this year, out at the Kid Scotty Hall. We'll find out about that and where the proceeds are going, and check in on cast members and all kinds of fun stuff tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., right here at the new Lloydminster Nissan.